But, you know, sometimes you don't just need handlebars to steer, you need handlebars to lean on. Sometimes I just want to lean on you. What is up, guys? How's it going? Hope you are having a great Tuesday. I had a great Monday. I say had because it is already finished. Look at this. That's darkness outside. That's right. It is dark right now. It is nighttime. So sorry to tell you that we did not vlog throughout the day like I thought I would. And the reason is because it was an absolutely crazy day. Oh my goodness. Like, I got to work and, you know, I had some coffee and talked to some people, had some meetings. Then, like, there was this huge project that came down the pipe that apparently was, like, due today. So, anyway, tried to do it all. And there was just big problems, man. Big problems with it. And then, like, even bigger problems on other projects. At the end of the day, I ended up working like an hour and a half late, and it just was not a great situation. It wasn't one of the best days at work. It's one of those times, and I think everyone does this, where you like question your job. You're like, ugh, you know, like, you're so thankful for when you get your job, but then, you know, as you go, every job has its days where you're just like, oh, why do I do this? Why am I here? That was one of my days today, was that. I mean, I'm still very thankful for it in the end of the day. I really am. But you definitely do question it still. Just because it's a bad day. Everyone has their bad days at work. And I do think it's important to be happy where you work, because if you are just going to collect a paycheck, that's not good. That's no way to live life. You've got to have a passionate career. You know, like, you've got to have something you enjoy doing, waking up and going and doing. And if you're not there, you've got to be working towards that. Like, you have to. Anyway, it was a rough day for me, but, you know, it wasn't, like, the worst. It was just kind of rough. I will say I got this thing that I'm going to just say it's called a dang it doll. The word isn't dang it, but that's the word I will use. And it's made out of some, like, cloth material, and it's pretty sturdy. You're supposed to use it and grab it by the legs. It's kind of long, and just hit it on something, preferably like a desk or something very sturdy. Not your computer. But it takes the place of hitting your computer or throwing your phone or anything like that if you get angry. The dang it doll. I got it from a store called Paper Source here in Birmingham. Well, I got this for two of my coworkers who work in the same shared space, and because they always run into problems. They're the project managers, and they are the pipeline for the problems. And when they hear the problems, I know they get so angry and frustrated. And I've seen them at times, then their faces just tense up and they're just blur. So I thought, oh, they need something, and I can't get them a punching bag because it probably won't fit in their space. So how about just a dang it doll? So they're using the dang it doll. And tonight, when we were working late, me and this other PM, like, I heard the dang it doll going off down the hallway, and I was like, yes, she's using the dang it doll. Oh yeah, smack, smack, smack. Good times. It made the night just a little bit better.
Happy evening to you. As Randy said, it's a little bit later than when we first opened the vlog. I told Randy to take the vlog camera today because I thought he would vlog some of his office stuff and just his part of his day, but his day was insane, so it just didn't happen. So the vlog didn't go as planned, but you know what? That's okay. You just kind of roll with what you have. My day was fantastic. I had Sweet Girl today. We mostly just played today, as we always do. We did read a few books, and we went on a 30-minute walk. Today was gorgeous, and so I definitely had to get a walk in with her. The rest of my week, I have Sweet Girl again next couple days, and then I'm excited. The rest of my week, I will be getting our apartment all together and spotless for my friend Julie. She's coming on Friday and staying with us several days. I'm so excited. I need some Julie time, so this couldn't be more perfect. I don't exactly know what our plans are as of right now, but I just know it's going to be grand. I love that girl, but there is a lot to do in preparation. The office needs to be cleaned up, and like there's a funny smell to it. So tomorrow evening I'm hoping to go rent one of those rug cleaner things. I think I've seen them at Walmart, the little like kiosk thing, like Rug Doctor or something, I don't know, that I could rent, and I'm going to just clean that whole carpet. So that's gonna be a little bit of a project, but it's a small room, so I don't think it'll be too hard or time consuming besides moving everything out, but it'll get done. It's fine. But that's gonna be fun, and I think since I have a lot to do for preparation, it's gonna be a fast week, which is I'm fine with, because it just means I get to see Julie sooner. So something that occurred to me earlier today is that I think it was last week, like later last week, I passed a date that the 1st of May, I knew it was coming, and I was just kind of thinking to myself, that's, you know, gonna be an annoying day. And it came and went, and I didn't think anything about it. And it's just fascinating that that happened. So we have officially been trying to have a baby for 3 years. We passed the date, I think it was one day last week, and we passed it, and I didn't think anything about it, even though I knew it was coming. And I think the reason I didn't dwell on it, and I haven't really paid much attention to it after that first original thought, is because I've been so distracted by all of this, you know, healthy eating and just getting back into shape. I've really just put a ton of focus into the paleo lifestyle that I just haven't really thought a whole lot about the whole, you know, baby making stuff. Which is, it's really mind-blowing, because if you've gone through this, or if you're going through it, then you know that it's very consuming, and that you think about it many times every day. You dwell on it, you think about it. You know, every day I'll probably think about it once or twice, but it's not nearly as much as I used to. It got really bad to the point where I couldn't even scroll through my news feed, be it Twitter or Facebook, without coming across a sweet picture of a newborn, or a pregnancy announcement, or, you know, some other pregnancy update, without me just being like, and I would just get off of that app, and I have to, like, you know, do something else. And I just feel like I'm in a completely different place now. So I attribute that to God completely, but also just that I have a distraction now. Man, I should have done this last year or the year before if I had known. But also my supplements are helping me be nicer, so, and happier. So anyway, I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to share this random bit of news. I don't know. Anyway, 3 years trying to have a baby. And you know what? If it takes 3 more, that's okay, because it's all in God's plan. I think I've really finally have accepted that. I mean, I've told myself so many times that I do believe it. And I think I have always believed it, but at the same time, there's still a lot of doubt, even when I admit it. And now it's just like, yeah, I firmly believe it's gonna happen when it happens. And I'm just gonna try not to dwell on it again. Because let me tell you, it's been exhausting. But me and this baby, I think we're about to go to sleep now. Are you gonna go to sleep with me? I guess not. Fine. I don't need you.
Oh, it is time to end the vlog. It's night. It's been a night. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Anna has just finished taking her supplements.
Yes.
How do you feel? Do you feel supplemented?
Well, right now I just feel really sleepy.
That makes sense. It is sleepy time.
It's very sleepy time. It's over sleepy time. Past sleepy time. You know what I mean.
Past sleepy time. I just had this weird thought. This bicycle, I wondered why you would need handlebars back here. And then I realized, well, of course they have to have something to lean on, right? But I thought, like, you can't steer from right there. But, you know, sometimes you don't just need handlebars to steer. You need handlebars to lean on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I just want to lean on you.
You can always lean on me, silly.
I don't think I want to steer you. That's weird.
I'm not steerable.
Oh, I know that. This one, ladies and gentlemen, she's the strong-willed kind.
I am the strong-willed kind.
She is, but I love her for it. I do.
It gets me in trouble.
Yeah. Most of the time, I would say that Anna has a big part of the deciding factor in like the majority of our decisions. I mean, which is as it should be. 50-50 at least.
It's definitely 50-50.
Sometimes I feel like it's 80-30. But then other times it's 80-30 with me too.
I wouldn't say I wear the pants in the family though. That makes me sound like I'm wearing the pants. That's definitely your job.
Neither of us are wearing the pants right now. We're wearing shorts.
That's true.
Roland probably wears the pants more than either of us.
But I would say we do a great job of it being split 50-50.
We do, depending on the different decisions.
I'm not even really sure why we're discussing it.
I'm not either. I would say that I feel this way. You probably disagree that you wear the pants more in the eating department than I do.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. So see,
well, but that's just because
food is a huge part of my life, so that's why I said that.
So in the food department, it's you know.
She wears the pants.
Probably 70-30.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can get away with being like, Chipotle! Like tonight.
It worked tonight.
Although,
I mean, it was 8 o'clock when you got home.
I think you wanted it just as much.
Yeah, but again, it was 8 o'clock when you got home, and I wasn't about to start cooking something.
That's true.
At 8 o'clock.
If it weren't for working late, you wouldn't have.
No.
So.
I had something and planned.
I did.
Planned.
Anyway, pants aside, it's been a good day, and now it's time for bed. We hope you guys have enjoyed your ride.
Hope you did. You're short. You're very short ride.
Short ride, but it's okay. It's all good.
Good night. God bless.
Creepy voice.
God bless.